Okay, here we are at Eben Pagan's Guru Home Study Course members area. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and log in, and we're going to give you a quick look at exactly what you get as a member. And well, shoot, let's go ahead and get rolling on it. All right, now here we are at the Welcome to the Guru Home Study Course, and I'm going to keep moving here so this video doesn't get too long. So there's a lot in this members area. So let's scroll down through here. On this very first page here, they've included the Wake Up Productive intro video. It's the Wake Up Productive members area. This is another course that I also own. It's a fantastic course that really covers it's changing and breaking habits is really what it boils down to, and it's a 90-day program that will set you straight and walk you through changing the critical habits in many different aspects of your life so that you can make yourself as productive as you should be. Besides that, they've got a few other things, schedule for working with everything, the Guru Home Study Course intro webinar is coming up next week. Let's see here. He does mention if you don't have a kind of your own set internet business, he suggests that you start with the Content Summit, and I'll show you that in a minute. That gets into really just kind of the nuts and bolts of your website and of your product is really what it is. I'm sorry, and if you've already got that established, then you can go on to other things like the Conversion Summit. But the starting point is really the Content Summit, and then also coming up on July 11th and 12th is the Guru Boot Camp in Los Angeles, and that I guarantee you will be an absolutely incredible event and one that you just can't miss. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what else he's got in this members area here. Obviously, we're just on the home page. We've got the Content Summit, the Conversion Summit, the Customer Summit, and then a variety of other pieces. Now, I'm going to roll through each of these different these first three summits because these are what makes your business. The Content Summit. Let's start there. This is your product is what it boils down to. And what he's done here is he's got this lengthy setup designed to walk you through the creation of your products. Now, it doesn't just get into kind of the nuts and bolts of how you film a product and whatever, but this also gets into kind of the psychology behind your product. Why people want the value in your product, as we're seeing here, not the information. Also, this is one of my favorites. Where is it here? Communicating so people pay attention and stay engaged. That's a key piece because otherwise people set up. A perfect example is a members area. You get that set up, and people come in for a little bit, and then you don't hold them. So you got to know how to do that. We just scroll on down here. I also want to point out that each of these these are all streaming, but the other thing you need to realize is that this is all set up to be downloaded also. So every bit of this can be downloaded to your machine. It's either in an MP4 or a WMV format. Let's see here. You go on and on to how to influence large groups of people, how to organize your products using frameworks. Goes on and on just in how to create your product. The next section here is the Conversion Summit. This one, how to overcome your inner blocks to marketing conversion success. This gets into you and how you work with your product. And as he shows here in this first section, we often have our own blocks within us that keep us from achieving the success we want. And so the first thing he does here is he's going to walk you through kind of how to deal with that, and then continues on, getting your project to imagine themselves buying and using your product. The psychology of motivation and conversion, how to apply it. Now we're getting into kind of Frank Kern type stuff here. creating your conversion story. Frank Kern, I'll stop for a moment because his kills me. He created a product a number of years ago where he wanted to sell something that kind of everyone wanted. No one wanted to work hard, wanted an easy way to do it. So he created this kind of surfer bum of a character, which is really who he became. And so he gets in these. He's fantastic in front of a video, but he gets in these teleseminars. He gets in other video footage, and he comes across as kind of the laid-back guy. He plays the guitar. He's got all his surfboards. He's on and on. The reality is he works his butt off, but he's created this character which fits within this framework of what people wanted. Now, I won't go on any longer because we're going to run out of time here, but look at this. Translating the value of your products and services, your action equation, how to trigger your customer to buy. Then he gets into the whole psychology of conversion here. And this is the key stuff right here. Just awesome. Let's see here. Customer Summit. This one I'll also be quick on. It's really how to advertise to attract customers on the internet, and that's what this really gets into, is the power of response marketing. It's how do you sell your product. That's the bottom line here, and this guy knows, with his internet business doing over 25 million a year, he knows how to sell his product. What else have we got here? We've got the download the manuals that go with each of those sections, and then there are a variety of pieces that are kind of still coming. They're not done yet. This one is coming along. The 4-pillar training also. That one is here. The bonus leading launches. This one will be finished in about 8 to 10 weeks, as it says here. This is such a a wonderful product, yet it's just going to keep growing. It's absolutely incredible. And then he gets into the training schedule, where you can actually go through and work with all of this in a kind of a precise manner, so that you can keep it all rolling. You can stay up to date and stay on top of things. This really is the stuff. And as I said, this guy knows how to sell stuff on the internet. And what he's going to do here is he's going to take you by the hand and walk you through every single bit of this as he explains and shows you how you can do it too. So I urge you to look to the link just below or to the right of this, and go ahead and click that. You can get into his site. You can check things out and get a little more info. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thanks.